Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Cancer. Oh yeah. Oops, had a little bit of ashes from the smudging. Okay, so let's get started for you, Cancer, and what is going on at this time for you? Oh, something's on the fence. So let's see what it is. Ooh. Potential heartbreak here. You are debating on something about maybe a breakup, or maybe somebody's gonna break up with you. You might be, you may feel there is some suitor coming in. Now, is this just more balancing out and getting into that ambitious type of energy where you have that independence and you want a victory, you're on your own journey? Maybe this is a thing of the past. Let's see what shows up. Of course, just take what does resonate and leave the rest. No, this is a suitor coming in to. Is this somebody from your past? Because somebody wants to romance you. They're coming in quickly, hot and heavy. They have the confidence to feel that they can do this with you. I like this because they're taking the initiative. And with the three here, this could be a group of people you knew from the past, or this could be potentially maybe even your tribe. Now, why are you thinking about heartbreak at this point? Are you with somebody? If you are, there could be somebody you're going to, you maybe have already made a decision about this. Okay. Now, with the Two of Swords, this is usually indecision, but and no right choice. There's maybe a truth revealed or something along those lines, but this might even be somebody coming from your past to tell you why they broke your heart in the first place, why they did what they did. Now, if this is somebody new, of course, for some of you out there will be, um, you're already planning to break up with somebody. You've been thinking about it already, and you've already made a choice when this new person comes in. Now, okay, yeah, you got some dissatisfaction I've got here, and that's the one I'm going to take. I'm just going to scoot that over a little bit. Okay, so what is the dissatisfaction about? There's some type of rocking stability here. It's kind of rocking your world or rocking the stability in your foundation. Hmm. Things are going to change. And there is a lesson behind this. Now, this could be a lesson you've learned already, and that could be why this is changing. With the judgment, this is closure from a lesson being learned by moving forward. You've already made a decision by the looks of it. You've already learned a lesson here. You already know maybe what this person's about. If it is somebody from your past, there may not be any good decision when it comes to this, or they're going to reveal some truth to you that maybe you didn't know. Um, However, if this is somebody new for you, um, you may still be on the fence about this breakup, or you are dissatisfied. There is some dissatisfaction here due to a lesson you learned. However, I don't know. It's like a cycle of maybe closing out here because it's just going around and around and around, and it seems like it's just saying the same thing over and over to me. What is it that I need to know here that Cancer needs to know? Okay. There may be some other options here that have been guided in for you. It looks, hmm, is it somebody that you'll get recognition from or people recognize in your community? I'm, is this wishful thinking? Is this an illusion? You know your situation, but this is maybe even looking back on something here. This person may have some uh, pull in, I'm getting pull in the community even. pulling on your heartstrings. I feel like whoever this is coming in, you may not have decided yet. However, for some of you, you already have decided. And others, maybe it's just like you're not going to any of these options now. There's no good option. And maybe until a truth is revealed to you. Now, interesting. Because it's just doing the full circle again. Is this a karmic connection? Like, what is this, spirit? It- they're telling me it wraps around this heartbreak, this potential heartbreak. Now, is this a team playing dynamic or what was this? This is emotional pain, right? So was this somebody that you saw as a team player? Like this is really becoming a hard one to decipher because it's giving me all these random things. There's some attraction here, some confidence. It's like okay, I see what's going on here. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yes. Okay. It's like there's no, okay, so for what this is telling me with this Ten of Swords underneath here is that you may already suspect there's going to be some type of betrayal or painful ending already. You've already decided on this. Okay. There's other suitors that might be coming in. There may be a lot of options that you're going to have coming forward, and you really needed to learn this lesson. This was guided to happen. There's to build some confidence in you that you are enough and that other people want you too, that there's other options here that people want to come forward on. But you had to really make up your mind on this. And for some reason, it's kind of contradicting that with that. But on the other hand, the first thought I had was that you'd already made a decision on this. You may have already found out some type of truth. This may be why this is a lesson you've already learned. You may already know about this heartbreak that somebody was planning for you. Maybe you were planning to break up with somebody here yourself because of a finding out of a betrayal of some sort. So let's just see how you've. Is there someone new coming in? Yes, there is a suitor. So let's see who this romantic person is that might be coming in for you. But let's see what you are first. Yeah, you're doing your self-love. You're taking your responsibilities seriously, and you're not really letting anyone else get involved in whatever you're doing here. That seems to be coming first. You're putting yourself first. All right. And fearless love, you're looking for somebody that's going to jump into the unknown with you. That is kind of like taking that leap of faith with you and not knowing what's on the other side. Letting go of the past. I like this for you because I feel like this is essentially saying that you were done with this lesson and for good. You're letting that go now. And it's no longer going to be in your energy. Disguise. Okay. Now, this is kind of this says some elements of this relationship are hidden. This could be you hiding this fact that you're planning on breaking up with this person, um, because you already know of the betrayal. So that could be what's hidden here. It is on your side. So let's see about your other person. Okay, and this new person is who I'm picking up on. It's a healing connection. There are real feelings here. They may even give you some type of memento or some little gift that you hang on to. Maybe it's a drink. I don't know. They may even want to take you on holiday. Let's get one more. Was this already planned? It's almost like it was planned. Oh, this person has manifested the one. So they have manifested you by the looks of this. They've been looking for someone just like you, somebody they are attracted to. And look at that. They're going to reach out. They are coming in to give you that cup of romance. I really like this for you. Cancer, there is somebody coming in. It looks like they've already made a decision about this. For some of you know, you know your story, so take what does resonate, right? What I said before. All right, let's see your finances. Money tree. Dreams come true, so you will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Many choices. Yes, you do. Now, the opportunities are around. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So, there's going to be a few different options that you can maybe go towards when it comes to these money opportunities. So, let's see what else is showing up. Ah, there's the opportunity right there. It's funny I said opportunity, and look what shows up. All right, new job opportunity, change the workplace or business trip. Maybe that's what the trip is about, is to go and see about a potential business. So, and they maybe take you up on that or take you with them. You maybe become involved in this together. Let's just see about their side of things here. Looks like you're the one that's initiating all of this. This person's going to be very loyal to you. So I do like that. They're loyal to all their friends. Sounds like another Cancer, actually. There's transformation here. So changes in a natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And this person isn't afraid, which is really great because they're hoping that you're going to jump into the unknown with them. And look at that. There is a metamorphosis. They're also shedding and transforming. So it's almost like they're leveling up to be at your level. Look at that. I can't make it up. Moving on up. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I've been saying. That's very lovely. All right. Let us see what confessions may be had here on your side to this person. Do you want to confess to this person that you haven't actually said anything about? Now, you may not say anything about it, but not yet anyway. We are always meant to meet is written in the stars. So you may have already had some kind of information about this because you were already looking at breaking it off with someone due to a painful end here. That's betrayal or however, a deep wound, stabbed in the back. Could be just defeated. You feel defeated. Can you hear me whisper your name? So interesting. You may even hear them. Yeah, they've manifested you. There might be maybe even some psychic connection here where you're picking up the remnants of this discussion, where you're able to pick up on this on a psychic level or connection. Even though that didn't show up here, I'm still picking up on that. I don't know why that's coming out like that. Let's see. You're mine forever and ever. And I want to hold you in my arms. So you definitely feel a lot towards this person when they come in. You're already going through, you've already made a decision about the dissatisfaction and moving on. Those things are changing. You've learned this lesson, you're closing it out. This other person's been guided in. And I feel like it's going to be when you feel the most confident in yourself, that you have other options to choose from. You don't have to stay with this person that's done this to you. You may even find out about this at this time when this new person comes in. They may even be the one to tell you. My love for you is stronger than ever. So your person is already feeling this within. I'm tired of running. So this could be a twin flame if they have coming back around, or this may be the first time you're meeting them. They may have been running from this, not knowing what the psychic connection is. And I need to sort out things first before I can come to you. And let's get one more, and this might be them sorting that out. Maybe it's them that is breaking it off with somebody if you are single. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. I can't, not right now. So this may be that they have to break this off first. It is on their side. However, it could be you. So however that is for you. And this is both of you. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. So you both are maybe even aware that these things have to happen first before this can come together. So what doors are going to open up for you two for this to happen? Protection. Okay. So security, safety, shield, preserve, guard, defense. Okay, so this is opening for the both of you, or it's on the fence. So this may occur when it's needed the most, is kind of what I'm getting with that for you. So let's just see what else here. Reflection. So this is a mirror. Reflecting mirror is what I'm getting, twin flame. Um, Even though that hasn't shown up yet, I feel like that might just be the case at this time. So let's see what else. And learning. So definitely learning about yourself, maybe through the eyes of this other person with this mirroring effect. And you may even want to protect this. It just hasn't shown up for you yet. I feel like maybe they want to protect this just as much. You will when the time is right, when reviews show up for you, indeed. And miracles. This person feels this is a miracle. You are showing up as the person they have manifested. They have manifested the one, and you are the one. So it's interesting that that's showing up like that because I just felt like a circle, circle, circle. And that may be what you feel you're in up until this person comes in. All right, nature, getting out and putting yourself outside of your house for those that are homebodies and that like to be at home. It's important that you put yourself out there for this person to be able to find you or run into you or however that shows up. It may be a minute though because of they're thinking about this break off of whatever this is or you are, and it's going to close the door on one cycle, which is the swirling I'm getting, and closing the door with the 10 for the new door to open, which is 0 plus 1 is 1, which is that new beginning. So has to end for a new one to begin, which is why that might be showing up like that. So let's get one more door because you have 3, they have 2. Give me one more, please. Oh, hell no. Okay, hope. All right. All right. Optimism. So this person is on the upper level, that cup that is half full, not empty. So they definitely have that optimism, that positive reflection, if you will, their faith. They have belief system. They're encouraged. They encourage others. And what is that? Reassurance. So they're definitely, if you have any doubts about anything, they're going to want to reassure you. So we do have 3 more that have shown up. I want to look at the bottom of the deck first. Visions. So you may have your eye open. Same with them. You're seeing one another, whether you can actually see them with your physical eyes or if this is more with your third eye, which is kind of what I'm getting here. It's more of a third eye. We have shadows. Okay, so shadow work has to be done. This is something that somebody's on the fence about. This could be your person, could be you. Learning, no, healing. Okay, they need to heal themselves with the shadow. So you have the learning card. Yes, you do. Let's see what else we have. And courage to come in. And I feel like once they're feeling more like themselves again, once they get through the shadow work, seeing their shadow side and having that balance, forgiving self and others, and getting that healing started, this awakening that they're going through, looking at things differently, right? And it's their eyes are open, right? So I it's interesting those 3 came up like that on the fence because whoever's on the fence, maybe it's you, um, you're going to want to protect this. You are being protected, and you may want to protect this person from anything that may happen to them when they show up, too, because there is somebody here that's going to be feeling scorned. Now, it doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a guy. And I'm getting with that. Oh, wow. Do you see that? The tipping. Did you see the tipping? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's the scales are tipping. I I'm not even touching this and it's moving, right? Okay. Maybe it's just my breath. I don't know. But you saw that, right? Oh yeah, it's my breath. Yeah. It might have been my breath. Okay. That just kind of freaked me out a bit. Nothing like something's starting to move all on its own. So, yeah. So yeah, see, that was my breath. So it's just sitting on there just right for it to do that though. And it's like it's tipping, and maybe that's what Spirit wants me to see here. I don't know, but let's have a look here. Now that I've freaked everybody out for a second. All right, let's look at this Ten of Swords. See what shows up. Okay, oh, okay, it's finally gone over on its own now. Okay, so the scales are going to tip on the right side of things. It looks like it's going to, I feel like it's going to be on your favor that it's going to tip, or it's going to be on this person's favor. Uh, that the wheel's going to, I don't know, we didn't even have a wheel. Why am I getting the wheel's going to turn in their favor? I don't know. Maybe the wheel's going to show up in this clarification. So definitely letting something go, dumping out this because it's dissatisfying. I'm getting like contempt even. There's some lacking here. Yeah, there it is, the ending for you to get on the right path. And there's the courage showing up. So you will actually have that, or your person will. It is showing the both of you will have this ability to see this through. Now, I'm getting for them, it's about breakup with whoever this is, or if it's you that's breaking up, whoever this card belongs to, whether it's you or them, I feel like it might be you. However, I feel like if it is you that's breaking up with someone to have this new person come in, they also have to see the blessing in this and not dump out your cup because we do have free will, right? But I feel like this does come together. I mean, there's clearly feelings here, and I sometimes twin flames scare the other person. That's what causes them to run, right? So now, maybe they've seen you before and ran from it before because they've been running from it. So, and it could be because of the telepathic connection, this psychic connection you seem to have with one another. This is going to be your team player here. You're going to team up for the same reasons, belief systems. This may even be somebody that is spiritual already. They definitely are showing up in their money side, but they are, I feel like when it comes to them coming in for you for this romance, either you're going to be already sad, but you haven't given up on love, or they are sad, but they haven't given up on love because they were betrayed. So either you're betrayed, they're betrayed, whatever it is, you both aren't giving up on love. And when you meet one another, it's tense, and it's maybe even the energy you feel before you actually see them with your physical eyes, that you're going to feel this connection to this person. Let's see them moving on up. Wow. Okay, there is something going on here. Okay, they are single, or they will be single when they show up. I mean, it's still on the crossing, or you will be. This one I felt. Yes, they will be going on their journey for their own financial independence, material security, going after what their reward is or some type of success. And I feel like this is you as well. And this is both of you showing up together in this. This is guided. This could be recognition, and this person is like leaping and bounding to get here. They're on the move, even maybe even as we speak, or I speak. All right, let's see. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. Wow, they are definitely seeing you as their empress. Whether you are a man or a woman, this could be your empress coming in, or you are the empress. Take it however that fits for you. Wow, building that legacy. So you could be building this all on your own, or they're going to help you with this. This could be a purpose that you're meant to be doing. Wow, this is all of a sudden, this person is going to show up in your life as you're building your legacy. Now, it's going to change your whole life. I mean, that was the judgment card right there. But the tower is something that's a sudden thing that happens, and you can either accept it or fight it. But whatever it is that needs to be revealed to you will be, and spirits demanding it. So it's almost like throwing this down for you to see. I feel like you realize this even if you are sad at the moment from a breakup, or if they are sad from a breakup, there's still this sudden element that everything is going to change in your world. Whoa, okay. I meant to take that on the fence. They will fight for this. You will fight for this. This is that Knight of Swords, taking that action, seizing the moment, that fast thinking, and being assertive to really fight for you. Now, maybe it's because you haven't broken up with this person. Is that why I'm getting a circle, circle, circle? Um, because maybe you are undecisive about who to choose with this new person coming in, but you will find out about this betrayal. So I feel like with that, that's really going to help propel you in the direction you need to go to learn the lesson you're meant to learn here to close out that whole cycle. And I feel like you may already know what that lesson is. For some of you, you already know. Cancer, you are going to those calmer waters with your person. They are with you in this. So you are together when you go to calmer waters. You're going to make the right choice because you're not going to be in that constant chaos and um, disconnect that keeps having this. It's either a home conflict you're having with this person, or there's some, I'm getting like the Four of Wands in reverse, like this unwelcomed kind of change for somebody here. This instability, or like I said, like a disconnect in whatever this is. And that may be why you are planning to break this off, or your person is. So things are kind of coming together behind the scenes that you may not even know is meant for this to happen. So let's see if you'll be able to tell who this is just based on the attributes for this person to come in, if they are indeed from the past or if they are somebody new. So let's just see what shows up here. Oh, didn't want to turn over. Piercing. So maybe they have their nose pierced, lip, eyebrow, belly button, could just be their ears. White clothing. So this could be a marriage coming together, or eventually a marriage coming together wearing white. And then we have braided hair, so looking really nice. Maybe you're going to have a really nice updo for your wedding, but there's something going on here when it comes to this, because when I see the white, wearing the white, I mean, they could just be wearing a white shirt, whatever. Maybe it's at a wedding you're at that is showing up here when you meet this person. Okay, so however that shows up for you, I mean, maybe you have an existing wedding you're going to this summer. So let's see, you may have tattoos, or your person does, and they may be blonde. and a sharp face. So that might be some way of telling man or woman you're going to know who they are based on this. Now, we do have another person that's being broken it off with from some type of betrayal. So they may be showing up in these attributes or in these letters as well. So just saying, if not all the letters fit, that could be why they may belong to someone else. So let's just see what letters show up. Could be their first, middle, or last. We have A, actualize. So see the truth, make dreams real, and manifesting. Now this could belong, well, it does belong to your person with the A, but learning. This maybe hasn't been learned yet. I'm getting with the L in reverse. Maybe this hasn't happened yet, where you haven't learned this lesson yet. You have to be in the upright for this to be this learning door that's going to open for you, and whether you walk into it or not, it maybe hasn't shown up for you yet for this learning window. Now, there could be more than one person that has an L in their name as well. Usually it's this way though. Maybe there are no L's in this name. It's just the learning aspect of this. So maybe you haven't learned this lesson yet for this person to come in. Romance. There's the romance with that romance card here with, what was it? The Knight Cups. Yes, the charming self that they are that's coming in with the R, being courted, treating yourself, falling in love. So I do like that. I feel like there will be a lot of love to be had here in this romance, and it's going to be quite intense. So, and unique. You do stand out to this person hugely. Okay. They may have a U in their name, and another R here, a reward. So being prosperous results of hard work and successful effort, which was the money tree, which could be that Dala Dala. So they did show up with that King of Pentacles here, I believe. Yes, right here. So there will be some reward to this. You're both going to have things pay off in this opportunity. Maybe they're the one backing it with some money and you both split profits and you get together. So, and it's going to be somewhat of a bit of a shock to you when this person comes in. So, I could be a good one too. I mean, they're willing to fight for you. Now, it's on the fence, so you're maybe both willing to fight for this. So, and that could be why the protection is on the fence as well. You're both willing to protect this. Even though it's on your side, you will have protection, is what I'm getting. It might be for the both of you. You're going to be living your best life, what you've dreamed about, perhaps even it's going to become, I'm getting a success. So there you have it. This is what I have for you when it comes to Fensa and what's coming in for you. I do like this for you. I'm not crazy about this part, but you will get through it. I feel like with this healing connection, they will be able to help you get past this part here. And it's important to understand not to project this onto this new person because they may not have been the one that did this to you in the first place. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. Thank you so much for being here, for watching the video, for all the super thanks and the donations. Appreciate y'all. You guys rock. All right, you guys. We'll see you next time. Later.